Former Vice President Mike Pence preemptively condemned any effort by the Justice Department to charge former President Donald Trump with obstruction of justice or removal of classified information at his CNN presidential town hall in Iowa on Wednesday, and refused to say whether he would pardon his former running mate if elected president. "This kind of action by the Department of Justice, I think, would only fuel further division in the country," said Pence. "And let me also say, I think it would also send a terrible message to the wider world. We're the emblem of democracy. We're the symbol of justice in the world. And the serious matter, which has already happened once in New York, of indicting a former president of the United States sends a terrible message to the world. I hope the DOJ thinks better of it and resolves these issues without an indictment." "Sir, I just want to clarify what you're saying is if they believe he committed a crime, they should not go forward with an indictment," asked moderator Dana Bash. "You just talked before about committing to the rule of law." "Let me be clear that no one's above the law," said Pence. "But with regard to the unique circumstances here, look, those classified, I had no business having classified documents in my residence, and I took full responsibility for it. President Biden had no business having them in his residence from when he was vice president as well. And the same with former President Trump. But I would just hope that there would be a way for them to move forward without the dramatic and drastic and divisive step of indicting a former president of the United States. We've got to find a way to move our country forward and restore confidence in equal treatment under the law in this country. We really do. Sir, if Donald Trump is convicted of a crime, and you're elected president, would you pardon him?" asked Bash. "Well, I don't want to speak about hypotheticals," said Pence. "I'm not sure I'm going to be elected president of the United States. But I believe we have a fighting chance. I really believe we do." "And if you are?" Bash pressed him. "Dana, you're as persistent as ever." "CNN is living up to its reputation," said Pence, to applause from Republicans in the audience. "I look to the real issues American people are facing. Rather than talking about that, I want to talk about what the people in Iowa are talking about, which is the failed policies of the Biden administration.